loving her more than what you love yourself. Why? Because this your wife. If somebody was trying to, God forbid, was trying to harm your family, you would put your life on the line for your family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before I put my life on the line to tell you I love you this much, man, you gotta show me something.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's Pastor B for iNeedThee podcast.
What's going on? This old man.
What's up, everybody? So, what's happening, man? How you doing today? You got the fresh cut?
Josh got me right. I'm feeling good, looking good. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to curly boy Josh, man. And so, we got some stuff to get into, man. Crazy pod today, man. I want to make sure before we go any farther, man, let's shout out Coach Prime, man, and Colorado, Shador, Shiloh, etc., man. How you feeling about that, bro? Like, everybody.
Yeah, they doing their thing. I ain't lying. I'll be excited to watch them when they come on.
Man, you ever imagine we be watching Colorado?
Yeah, that is crazy, though.
So, shout out to Coach Prime, man, and everything. And so, guys, we got a crazy pod today because I really want to make sure I keep making this stamp because this man off camera keep bragging and just, I'm talking like, and I just hope whoever watching this, somebody stand up because this man last pod, he told me he had 30 bodies online, you know what I'm saying? And now he telling me, I think the number went up or something. And I don't even want to call Josh out if somebody wonder what we talking about. I'm talking about Madden. And so I don't even want to call Josh out because, man, the same Josh we just shouted out on the haircuts, man, I think O did 3-0 today, man.
Man, yeah, I did. I threw it up. I did them bad today, bro. I did Josh bad today. That's my barber, though. We're going to keep it at that.
So tell me this. How many you got on your belt right now?
To be honest, man, I've been playing more people that's in the city. I ain't really been playing online.
Okay.
Like, because I've been so busy, so every time I get back home, there'll probably be somebody hit me up, so I just run a little game with them. But other than that, yeah, I still been doing my thing. I'm still the greatest.
So you had 30 last show. Is over 30?
Well, I ain't played. It's probably like 32 or 33. I ain't really been playing online ever since the last show. I just been playing, a couple of dudes who done seen the pod.
And you smashed all of them.
Yeah, you already know how that go.
Wow. All right. Well, again, guys, we calling you out, man. You want to see this man in Madden? He say he don't play for free, and so you know how that go. Hit us up in the comments. However, this man really he called out the Madden God last show.
Yeah,
You doing that again?
Yeah, I'm ready to play him though.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy. All right. So shout out to you. I seen what you did, Josh, today, and Josh, we got love for you. I seen it. Golly. All right. So
bad.
man, I want to start off the show right here because I'm gonna tell you, man. Last week it was so dope. Last episode. Let me say that it was so dope that we got a chance to share with the people because, when people are watching podcasts, one thing you want to discover, they're looking at the talents, the personalities on there, and they're wondering, man, who are those guys? Right. Sometimes you can assume people know whatever about you, and so I want to start off like that again. Last time we gave them a peek, but I want to be a little bit more, jovial. I want to be a little bit more casual. So, just so the people get to know us a little bit more. So, I want to ask you, if you're choosing a snack for the day, what are you choosing? You feel like, man, look, I want a snack. What's old snack? The people want to know.
I'm gonna keep it simple. Like, just give me a bag of hot fries and I'm good.
Straight up.
Yeah, give me a bag of hot fries. That's gonna power me up to wherever I need to get to my next meal or something.
Hot fries.
Yeah, I just take a little bag of hot fries.
So you like hot chips, all that?
Yeah, I eat that.
Straight up. All right. Well, for me, ice cream.
Come on, I had some today though.
And then I'm gonna trip you out. And really, sooner or later, we need to get an endorsement from them. And I'm just gonna speak this out. Andy's.
Andy's?
Oh man, custard. I'm trying to tell you now. Look,
Hey, look at this bag.
you done with ice cream. You eat custard, you're done with ice cream. Mark my word. I'm saying it on the show right now. You eat custard one time, you done forgot what ice cream tastes like. Over with. Andy's. Check it out.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
All right, so I'm going to do one more. So you got two choices. It's late at night. Pizza or burger.
Oh, I'm doing pizza.
What?
Yeah, I'm doing pizza.
Any pizza.
No, you ain't say that. What you mean, like we gotta make it ourselves or we buying it from
No,
someone?
yeah. Only thing open is I don't want to see a certain franchise just burger spot on one side of the street, pizza on the other side.
I'm going pizza.
Oh, going pizza. What's your favorite pizza?
I'm doing regular pepperoni pizza.
Okay, you ain't like no meat lovers, dude.
Yeah, I eat meatloaves, but I mean, you know, if somebody ordering pizza, like they gonna always order a pepperoni pizza. Like when you go to a gathering or anyway, you know you can depend on the pepperoni pizza. That's just gonna get you right.
All right. So let me ask you this, and we gonna go with. I just want to do this real quick. Best pizza in Baton Rouge.
Man, I don't.
Just give me your number one.
To be honest, I feel like Domino's be doing their
I'm
thing.
gonna flush you. Nah, you over with Domino's.
I think Domino to me. Who you saying?
Red Zeppelin.
I
You
think
ever had Red
I think
Zeppelin?
I had them one time. They good, but like, I done had Domino's more. I mean, I just didn't have that one.
Yeah,
a
check
lot.
out Red Zeppelin. Then they got a spot out in St. Francisville. Nick may be familiar with this. Sonny's Pizza. He know about it. He's shaking his head.
Sonny's.
Yeah, crazy. You gotta go out there.
Yeah,
And I just
gotta
found
check
out
them
about
out.
it. I went one time.
I gotta check them out. But I'm real. You make me a believer every time though.
Yeah, and so, all right, so let's get into something, man. So, you know, and I ain't going here with you, so don't tense up. I'm just asking you this. So somebody want to know, hands down. Somebody want to know. I'm just being real with you.
Here you go.
This isn't even in my notes.
Here you
I'm
go.
being real with you. Somebody want to know, what do you do to get over a breakup? You was giving somebody a breakup. Dude, I'm talking he tripping. The girl, you know, they just ain't going to work out. He found something, you know, whatever it was. And so it's a bad breakup. How you going to get over it? You want to know from more?
You gotta check your hustle. Ask yourself how you feel about your hustle.
Oh,
Is
he
your
don't want to get out the bed. I'm talking this bad breakup.
the
This
one-
ain't no, we'll mess around for a little bit. No, man, this my girl who took pictures. I'm talking about in my mama house for Christmas, all that.
I mean, like I say, like check your hustle, check yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a time for you to look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like all your attention is going on her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get some attention to yourself. You know, that's really what this time, like that time is really for. To be honest, the breakup could be like petty as I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? Like something that you really don't need to split up for or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's like that's just time that God trying to get your attention to like, you know, focus on yourself. You know, make sure that you handling business because he got another level for you that you might not be. You can't see at that time because your vision all messed up.
All right, that's what you telling the homeboy. What you telling the female?
What I'm telling
Female
the
come and talk to you.
I mean,
I'm-
I ain't never had that experience. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even never told a female how to.
I'm saying they want to know from you.
I mean, I'm gonna give my opinion about it. I feel like ooh, that's a tough one.
For the fee.
What you think, Nick? I gotta ask my man's Nick because I got Nick with me. I got 6. Shout him out. But I feel like when it come down to a female, man, to be honest, I don't feel like females be hurt when it come down to a breakup.
Oh, they do be hurt.
No, I don't feel like they be hurt.
Come on, y'all.
No.
Now y'all telling y'all age. Come on.
I don't feel like they be hurt.
You don't feel like it, but they
You know, no, they don't, Mr. B. They play like they hurt. Let me tell you why. Because they always got a backup plan.
Y'all on a whole nother level.
Yeah, they always got a backup plan.
Y'all
They ain't no
wildin'
something.
now. I ain't know we was going here with it. Y'all
They,
serious?
yeah, they always
Nick agree with you.
Yeah, they always
my
got a
Lord.
backup plan, so ain't no hurting for them because while you over there hurting, they over there on a whole nother date, you know what I'm saying? Just living their life. Yeah, that's real.
Real talk.
Yeah, we this is a podcast, we being real on this
It's
podcast.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
This
We need
man
let a
would've left.
let a female come in the comments and tell me something
Please,
different. Show
somebody,
me something different.
Somebody.
I
speak
feel like
different about this.
I feel like they always got a backup plan, you know.
Wow.
And I ain't even hating on them, you
But
know
I'm
what I'm saying?
talking like the realest. I just know the realest. I married a real one, so I just kind of know the real ones.
Right.
I'm being real. God. Oh, ain't got nothing for you. You already got a backup plan.
Yeah, you got a backup plan. You know
You're on
what
a
I'm
whole nother level.
saying?
Let's go. Let's go. All right. So I never said this to you. I need to say this to you. So I got through a few things. You know, I've always admired. You ain't even know this. You ain't even know this. I gotta keep it 100 with you. I've always admired how much you respect your mom. I've always admired that. Then watch this. I always admired that you never downed your father.
Facts.
No, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just having a moment with you real quick.
Yeah.
You never knew I paid attention. I was always, if I sized you up about everything, you ever wonder, man, Miss BB sized me up? Yep. And I'm going to tell you what I was sizing you up about. How you respect your mother, how you treat your mother. That matters.
Yeah, that matter.
See, that's the difference between a clown
Yeah.
and a king. I'm just being honest with you. Young king
Yeah.
or a clown, I'm being real. And this isn't criticism because you can grow from being a clown. I've been a clown before, so I know what time it is. And so I've admired that, and I want to salute you for that. Because honor takes you a long way. And just like you decided to honor her, you could have decided to dishonor her.
Right.
Because parents are never perfect. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're looking for their flaws as a reason to dishonor, don't worry. That's easy. But the fact that you have always, from my observation, I've always seen you consistently honor your mother. And I want to salute you for that.
Appreciate that.
You and your dad. You know, and your mom and your dad. I've never heard you dishonor. So when you didn't dishonor your father, that was honor to me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And so I want to ask you, for your generation, do you feel like your generation struggle with that? Because when I seen that, the reason it really stood out for me with you is because I don't often see that for 25 years old, 26, 27, all, you know, creeping up to 30 and even younger. Oh, man, I've seen, you know, man, young people just spaz on their parents.
Yeah.
Talk bad about them. You know, we recently seen Boosie's daughter, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I'll be honest with you, and this may date me and make me old school. Man, I wouldn't think about talking to my mama like that.
Yeah.
The kind of mama I had, bro, it ain't no calling your daddy and then no. You scared of her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that was the kind of fear, because I want y'all to listen to this statement. I want you to respond to my question. My uncle teaches this principle, and shout out to Sam Buckley. My uncle was really the dad force in my life, you know. Man, he said, I started by putting fear in y'all because fear turned into respect. And then when you matured, you realized I did it because I love you. Hands down, you know what I'm saying? We feared him. And a lot of people, a lot of parents, man, don't make them fear you. You don't want your kids to fear you.
Yeah.
Well, you don't understand the process. I am a product of fearing my parents and my uncle. And then that turned into how much respect I had for them.
Right.
And then later when I look back, I realized how much they love me. So I want to ask you, for your generation, man, you feel like they respect their parents? Like, what's up with that?
I feel like it's a level of respect that they have for their parents. Meaning, like, you gotta know your parents' story. You gotta know what your parents have been through. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, like, you can be around your parents, you grew up around your parents and everything, and you just, like, out here just living, just expecting, you know, things to just be handed and given to you. Maybe because that's what your parents did. They always made sure you was, you know, good and everything. But it comes a time where when you finally got to get on your own or become mature in life, you know what I'm saying, and you got to pay bills or do certain things, or it comes a times where you ain't got nobody to call. But I promise you one thing, that you ain't go your first call, you ain't think about calling your partner, you ain't think about calling your girl, you gonna call your mama. You gonna call your mama or your daddy. You know what I'm saying? And once that situation happened to me, it's like, you know, because I done had times, man, my mama had disagreements and everything, but it's like, I always had people in my life that always tell me certain consequences that they already knew this is what it led to. You know, okay, well, once that happened, then I find out, well, dang, like the first person I call is my mom. Yeah, then my mom click, hang up in my face. Yeah, tough love. You know what I'm saying? Well, that I ain't finna, bad talk my mama. I already knew what that was about. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt your pain at that. When you hung up that phone, I felt your pain. I felt your pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's basically about the story, bro. Like, you in your parents' home and everything, like, money don't grow on trees. Things have to be earned in this world. It's not given to you. So from all the gifts and holidays and food been put on the table, like, bro, that's a blessing to be able to get that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what people got to go through to get certain things. You see what I'm saying? So once I really took time to just check moms out one day, you know, ask her how they going. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you going through? You straight mentally and stuff like that? And once we finally got on that level to talk, and I'm saying like, oh yeah, like, dang, like, you've been doing all this the whole time, making sure I'm straight, but you still going through it. And like, since I done mature, I already know, like, you can listen to everybody's problems, but like at the same time, somebody got to refill you up. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, dang, like, I don't know who refilling my mom up. But guess what? I don't care who refilling mine, because I know I'm going to do it. Whether somebody else doing it or not, I'm going to make sure I'm doing my part.
100. And so, and see, that's crazy right there. I'm telling you, helping some people right now. So I'm asking this question directly because I heard what you said. I had asked you, you know, do you feel like, man, this generation struggle with respecting their parents, you know? And I love your first response that I was able to pull is, man, you got to know their story, you know, that'll help you respect them, you know, really, because it sometimes make me feel like, you know, how kids can say, man, my parents don't even know who I am.
Yeah.
Sometimes the kids don't realize
you
don't even know who your parents are, you know? So that can go both ways, you know, if it will. You know, and so for you to take the time to say, man, I really want to understand my mom's struggle, you know what I'm saying, her reality. So I want to ask you this question. Do you feel, you know, that and whatever else can you share with us? What is it that makes you respect her like that? What is it? You know, I heard the story part. You wanted to understand her story, but is there something else that made you say, you know, man, no, this is my mom. I'm going to be respectful towards her. My father, unfortunately, you know, this situation, but bashing won't come out of my mouth about him. Like, what's your thoughts around that? What makes you operate the way you operate?
Like, man, I ain't never thought about, like, bashing my mama or my pops to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I even knew my pop's story, like, I ain't even know the story behind the whole situation. Before I even knew it, I ain't never even opened my mouth to say anything bad about him. Or anything about him helping out or doing this. I ain't never, ever thought about that. You know why? Because, like, I know it's always two sides to a story. Whether what your mama tell you or what your dad says, it's always two sides to a story. So I'm just the type of person, like, I want to talk to the individual themselves. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the reason why I give my mama so much respect, because if it wouldn't be for her, like, I wouldn't be here. It wouldn't be for her, I wouldn't be the person I am today. Why? Because she raised me into this man that I am. You see what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, this who I am. Asking, you know what I'm saying? And for my mom, like, she taught me how to treat a woman. You know, she taught me what to do, what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Whether she taught me in words or me watching her in her relationships, you know what I'm saying? Like, I learned how to treat a woman. I know how to be there for a woman and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when it comes down to, like, breakups and all that, now, you really ask me, bro, like, when I look at a breakup, I'm not looking down on myself or say, you know why? Because God could be saving you from something.
Real talk. Say that again.
Like, yeah, like, God could be saving you from something. Like, it's time for you to level up. Like, you can't do it. You know, sometimes, like, it's not this is not a bad thing, but, like, man, when you with your girl or something, like, what you doing? When it's time for you to eat, you paying for her to eat, you doing all that's not a bad thing, but it's like sometimes the vision is way bigger and you gotta stay to yourself and you gotta know, you know, okay, I gotta do this, save this or do this to be able to reach a certain level, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain people won't even talk to you because they'll see, man, your mind gone, man. A female got control of your mind.
So
can't even handle business with you.
So sometimes you can be lost in the relationship.
Yeah.
And God will have the breakup happen so you can shake back and find yourself again.
Yeah.
That's for somebody.
Yeah, that's for somebody.
Who that's for. Man, my grandfather told me something that it took me 5, if not 8 years of my life to learn. He said, marry who love you, not who you love.
And see, you put me on game when you said it, because I be trying.
You remember I told you that?
Yeah, I remember when you told me that, because I be trying to put my partners on, bro. You
Yeah.
so in love with this girl.
If you marry who you love,
no way.
You at the disadvantage. Because when you marry who you love, you out your mind. You ain't
out your
hustle.
mind, bro.
You ain't gonna be your best self. You ain't
you
gonna
are
grind
out of your mind.
But you find the I'm talking the baddest who love you. That's who you marry.
But I mean, that's real though.
Yeah,
for real. Like,
it's just the truth.
When you told me that, man, I understand it because I went through that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not gonna understand unless you go through it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just be real with you because it's like this is too tough for you to chew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be too tough for you to chew.
And that's tough for a woman to hear as well.
Yeah.
But here's the part. What I didn't say was, oh, I don't love you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I love you, but I already know.
Marry who loves you the most. Because I can trust that I'm going to love you, even if I love you a little bit less, I'm going to love you. I ain't trusting if I'm head over heels on you and you love me a little bit, that little bit might not be enough for you to last until you meet a six-figure boy.
I'm going to just be real with you. How I put it is, when it comes down to being a man, what we do as a man, we are a protector, we're a provider and stuff like that. So guess what? You're going to always catch yourself loving her more than what you love yourself. Why? Because this your wife. If somebody was trying to, God forbid, was trying to harm your family, you would put your life on the line for your family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before I put my life on the line to tell you I love you this much, man, you gotta show me something.
Yeah.
you
gotta show me on that level.
you gotta show me something.
Level.
Like you gotta show me something for real. Because I'm telling you right now, you can't fight it, bro. No, not me, you, Mr. B, we can't fight it. When we fall in love, we know we gone. She got us, bro. Yeah. Okay, we know when it's time to come, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna fight that the whole time we talking, whether it's the beginning, you gotta show me you down.
But you gotta fight it even in there. I'm gonna be all the way real with you. You gotta be in there. You gotta know how to master, and I know we gotta close out. You gotta know how to master 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
See, I ain't get to that level yet. I'm gonna just be honest. I ain't get to that level yet.
You gotta know how to do it.
You know what I'm saying? Cause
you gotta know how, man, I love you with all my heart.
Yeah.
But I love me as well.
Right. And guess what?
And see,
I lied.
A lot of guys don't know how to love her hard and love yourself even harder.
Yeah. I learned that though. I learned that the hard way. I'm
See, a lot of guys don't know because when they love her, they lose themselves. They don't know how to love her and keep you.
Yeah.
Keep you, man. I'm trying to tell you because she ain't God. The only person you can lose yourself in is God.
Yeah, that's
because you can trust him like that.
For real.
Man, you can't lose yourself. You gotta know how to love her to the best of your abilities, but say no. There's still a part of me. I gotta love me though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lose my mind. I ain't gonna be depressed. None of that.
Yeah.
That means if you ever turn, because you're human, you can turn. You could be the most trustworthy woman walking this earth. You could turn. So guess what? I'm prepared for if you turn. If you don't ever turn,
you'll never turn. You gotta be prepared. Cause check this out. See, what I meant by I'm not on that level yet. See, I feel like I'm on that level, but this is what I meant. Man, these females are experienced. I'm talking to my generation, the young guys, guys my age. Man, these females are experienced, bro. I'm gonna just be real. They hustle harder than what we do.
Yeah.
They love harder than what we do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They are experienced. They will show you that they down for you and then break your heart and leave you till you don't have nothing else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's why you gotta.
Yeah, like
that's why I'm telling you why you gotta know how to do this thing balanced, because if you lose yourself, man, I'm telling you. And this ain't that
you can't lose yourself though. Yeah.
A woman lose herself in a man lose herself in a woman. I'm telling you, it's dangerous. As dangerous territory. That's all I'm saying. And not just dangerous because one day they could possibly break your heart. Yeah. Dangerous because you will not be your best self. You will not progress because you lost.
You won't even see your value.
No, you won't see your value.
You know what I'm saying? To see your value, bro, like, put time into yourself. We put time into everything else.
Yeah.
You put time to get up in the morning and go roll that joint. You put time to playing the game. You put time to making sure you wake up and call your girl. You know what I'm saying? Put the same time into yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's things about yourself that you won't know because you feel like you know too much about this girl. Boy, you do not know that girl. You do not know that girl. I promise you.
You on a whole nother level.
Yeah, I gotta go, man. I gotta go, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole nother topic, you know, that I'll be trying to get loved ones in my circle to understand. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Hey, you on a whole nother level. iNeedThee podcast, Pastor B.
So, man.